don't know. Which of these is better as a capital? I think probably Brugge, simply because the capital province can get that much bigger because it's farmland. All of the rest of this is plains. This is such a rich area. Oh. Yeah, I think I'm going to make Brugge the capital. As soon as I remember how. I know I did it before, because I made Amsterdam the capital. I'm not seeing how to do it. Is it the greyed out crown? Where are you seeing the greyed out crown? Ah, here it is. Yeah, you're right. Can't do it while at war. Okay. So that's how we would do that. I mean, we're going to inherit both of these, but I basically need to give Middelburg, Haarlem, Sieland and Trondelag to somebody else. So do we have anybody on the council who is not currently nobled? Ennobled? Yes, actually. Okay, so Sophia's already got a holding. Is she not going to be my vassal anymore if we give up Zeeland? I don't think she is. So maybe I don't want to do that just yet. How good is you at stewarding? You are better. Although your wife certainly isn't. Wow, your wife has 21 prowess. Need to make her into a shield maiden. But Haarlem we can definitely give away. So, court. No. Fighty people. Champions. Chieftain, count. Imnachar. You are Österö. So we're going to give you the title of West Friesland. And then... Right, this is losing me my champions if I do this, but they're gonna be good fighters for themselves. No, I shouldn't be losing them. No, I shouldn't be. You... Because they're still vassals, and you can always make vassals into fighters. You can have Sieland. And then... Cole can have Trondheim. And I don't think I can give my capital away, but we can certainly try. Oh no, not Silver Knight. Not Svein, not Odeon. Alright, so all of my champions are now landed. I need more champions. Also, my champion limit's just gone down. Oh, because I don't personally own... Really? That's really annoying. Holy sites. For every holy site we did gain... Oh no, it's because I gave away the holdings. And the holdings had the... the war camps. That's why I've lost the champion slots. Okay, fine. I hate the fact I can't build buildings in these places. So what do we get from the holy sites? So Leger, all Österons gain prowess per level of devotion +1. Knight effectiveness goes up by just 20%. Owning the one in Zeeland, gives prowess per level of devotion +1, and supply duration goes up. And then Ranaheim, which I think is Trondheim. Man-at-Arms maintenance is reduced by 5%. We get a 20% naval speed bonus. So if we'd had that and astrology, our ships would be going 70% faster. Interesting. And I think our army size probably just declined as well. Yeah, unfortunately losing the champions is going to sting a bit. To the implacable Jarl Innkeeper of Flanders, I've considered your plight and decided to grant your request. May these funds help you. Thank you. I am also going to change where my council is active right now, because I want to promote culture in Brugge. Actually, no, I don't. I want you to finish where you're working in Oversticht, because you're already halfway done. However, the Marshal wants to start getting control in Brugge, and you want to start converting Brugge as well. Oh, Brugge's already converted. Huh, okay. Thanks. Let's go for Bologna in that case. Wait, where are you? Oh, you're already converting. In Trondheim. 14 months. Fine, you can finish that. Carry on! And even though we gave away Zeeland... No, we didn't give away Zeeland. We still need to give away Zeeland. There was nobody to give Zeeland to. Do we have random courtier number 3? Who is not a vassal? No, we don't. So we basically need to invite another wave of champions, which we can't do until 34. That's 2 more years from now. Lacking people. It's my problem. Actually, you're not wrong. We could turn Zeeland into a theocracy. I actually kind of like that idea. So, whoever is the leader of our faith... Oh no, I can't. Grant title. Theocratic Hofgodai. I can't. What does invite claimants do? Would that give you more people? I have a feeling that the claimants, if you don't press their claims, just leave after a certain time. And I have no real interest in pressing those claims. Alright, my ships have merged together. And we need to hightail it down here to start fighting some of these battles. Thankfully, our ships do move quickly. Leaving Romania to be claimed by the holiest warrior. The Pope died. That's a lot of piety and prestige. Good grief. Chieftain Stein. Moon just died. Oh no, he's in jail. By the Pope. Alright. So where do I want to land my armies? Because we are going to be up against it if we land over here, but I have a feeling that's exactly what we need to do and just try and use some of the defensive territory in our favour to fight them one at a time. Another alliance has just expired. This is definitely a generational shift in terms of resources and everything that we can do. Italy is neutral. We're not at war with Italy, so we can move through their territories. I think pretty much at will. And we also need to be careful of our disembark penalty. Low control, I know. Levy volunteers, okay, that's useful. Alright, jump ashore. Move over here, and we need to wait until that little icon disappears. Which will denote when I am able to actually fight again. Let's actually stay up here until that happens. It happened. I'm best guessing you're going for that castle. Yeah, you are. No, you're not. Alright, their massive army has just pulled back. And there is no way that I want to fight them all at once. Oh no, they're going after this guy. Okay, if we can cut you off and kill you, that would be great. I've died. February 33. So we lasted an extra 9 months. No, more than a year, actually. No, we didn't. We died early. It was supposed to be March. Jarl Innkeeper of Flanders has joined the feast in Valhalla at 63 years of age. He died because of his poor physique. A renowned herbalist, it was said that he could cure all ailments with the right concoction. Of all of his achievements, he went with that one? Jarl Odium Infinitus ascends the throne, being both thrifty and frugal. The realm will surely prosper under his rule. And Sophia no longer endorses us. We have low control everywhere. Life is grand. And we have a new lifestyle. So you are a steward. And you've taken architect, which is freaking useless for us. Alright. Because we can't build anything. We're in feudal territories. So instead, I think... meritocracy? Meritocracy, definitely. Yeah, this is all about getting our vassals to fight more better. And we can take the income, or stewardship, or courtier guest opinion. We're going to take domain focus for the extra stewardship. And that is going to give me a stewardship of 18. We can maintain still only 7 provinces. What is my council like? Ah, that's probably part of the reason. My wife does not like us. I'm going to need you to go ahead and manage those domains. Sophia, you're going to be the first one that we start swaying. Count Helgi is a powerful vassal. Helgi, is this your real calling? Diplomacy? Do we have anybody else that would be a powerful vassal who can do diplomacy? Whoa! Chieftain Cole! 25 intrigue. I think we have our spy master. And you're positive, so you're not immediately going to try and kill me. Then our steward... I think is going to have to be a non-powerful vassal. Actually, Helgi could do stewarding. Almost as well as Bothilda. Then our councillor can be Hafrid. What about Marshal? Whoa, 34 Marshal. And then that leaves our Chancellor as this guy, if we want to keep him happy. Because he really doesn't like us. Oh gosh, I'm an adulterer and incestuous. That's going to be a real problem going forward, because those are sins. And we're living in a legalist society. We need a good diplomat to improve relations within the realm. Domestic affairs, 100% we're leaving domestic affairs on. Right, so we lost Frisia, which included Sieland, but not Trondheim. Interesting. And we kept Oversticht and Gulders. And we kept Holland and Flanders as well. Okay. We're still trying to give away these two provinces, at which point we'll be out the 5 out of 5. So that's okay. So councillors, I'm going to need you to promote culture in Brugge. I'm going to need you to increase control in Brugge. I'm going to need you to convert Trondheim, which you're already doing. It'll take you a year now. And we definitely have our work cut out for us. However, we do have an oodles of money. So, you get a bribe. You get a bribe. You may not get a bribe. You get a bribe. You get a bribe. Yeah, maybe not. 300 for Helgi! Oh, man! Yeah, okay, maybe not too many bribes. And then I think the other thing that I might actually do is raise some mercenaries. This is a fight I do actually want to fight in for about. And we can spend up to, say, 400-ish. Get the Franconian Company, Armoured Footmen, Light Footmen. Well, the Saxon Steel Bearers. Actually, I feel like the Steel Bearers might be a better choice, because Light Foot and Light Infantry are actually really good counters. They're also quite big. So we'll get the Saxon Steel Bearers. And we'll send you to here as well. By sea. Nope, that's still not what I want. That is. Okay. We were so close to maxing out piety and prestige on Innkeeper. So very close. Would a spin-off have happened if I formed the Kingdom of Frisia? Nope. But again, I'm actually happy for spin-offs to happen. I want spin-offs to happen. Because spin-offs mean that our dynasty is going to go off and do their own thing, which is going to build up our renown. If they're in your own kingdom, they don't contribute to your renown. If they're not in your kingdom, they do. So actually having spin-offs right now is exactly what I want. One of my vassals acquired a barony in another county and made his son the baron. Now when he dies, the territory switches to the other county. Is there a way to stop this without violence? I wouldn't have thought it would. That 300 to get you 46 happiness compared to the 100 gold for 13 happiness of the marshal. Yeah, but still, 300 gold, which is a sum I really can't afford right now. No, not until we can start raiding more regularly. You're not moving in here. We didn't catch you. Back off! Definitely going to be doing a little bit of running around here. Because they're currently running over my territories, which means they're taking attrition damage. Or allied territories, rather. Folky has arrived to the claim on Groningen. I mean, I will recruit you. Because you have 23 prowess. Where are my mercenaries? Still a long way away. Huzzah! Okay, so some of our reinforcements have started to arrive. And the invasion seems to have slowed down a fair amount. My prisoner Yolande has died. Right, prisoners. We do have a few. And also no court physician. So, Ustashi. Will you convert? Yes. Louis van Vlaanderen. Will you convert? Yes. Catherine van Vlaanderen. Van Vlaanderen. Will you convert? Yes. Orangard van Vlaanderen. You won't. You can't go free. El Ethelwild also won't. You will, however, be ransomed. You know what? I would also accept a ransom for you. Nope. No ransom for you, then. They're sieging that down. What are you? You are hills, which would give a defensive advantage. I'm kind of waiting for them to attack here. Also, where am I? There. Okay. Getting closer. Their positioning, unfortunately, is very good, because right now they're defending all of the hill territories. Except that one. Oh, wow, I've missed a bunch of subscriptions and also raids. Hey, No Virtue, how are you doing? Thank you very much for the raid. Good to see you here. Let's see, where were we? Asenaeus, Skiptus, Tim, Sar PT, Skeep, the Python. Thank you very much for the follows. Welcome to the channel. Joachim, thank you very much for the 4-month Twitch primary subscription. Very much appreciate that. Mr. Anon to you wants me to drink some tea. So I will do so. And Big Red Jedi, thank you very much for the new subscription. Welcome to the Maudlings. And No Virtue, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the Maudlings. So what were you playing today? CK3 or Stellaris? Because it's probably 50-50 which one of those it would be. I know you like your Stellaris. CK3, okay. And a Patreon as well from you, Colinus, thank you. And how's your game going? So, for those of you who are just joining us for the first time, we are currently playing as the Earldom of Flanders, formerly known as the Earldom of Holland, formerly known as the County of Gotland. This is where it all began. We have now reformed the Österu faith. You can see our new bits scattered around, and then the old bits as well. I'm hoping that they eventually convert. Oh dear, we're getting Catholic up here. That's not good. The Viking Age is done pretty well. We got Vikings in much of England, most of Ireland, Central Europe here on the Low Countries. We've got little bits in Iberia for some reason, and we're currently fighting the first crusade, which is against us, because of course it is. Because we fought a war against Aquitaine for... I don't even remember what that war was for, the first one. But we managed to capture the king of Aquitaine, released him if he became Österu. So Aquitaine is now Österu. Just after he converted, we declared war for Flanders, which was owned by them. As we were fighting, Aquitaine had a crusade called against them for Romagna by the Catholic world. We finished off our war for Aquitaine, then flipped sides, joined the crusade on Aquitaine's side, trying to defend against them. But we are so unbelievably heavily outnumbered that this is probably not going to go well. And while this was going on, our incredibly prestigious and pious ruler died, leaving his son, Odium Infinitus, in charge, who is hated by everybody in the realm because he banged his mother, and everybody knows about it. And the Reformed Österu faith, just to make things worse, is legalist. So every sin massively makes your vassals hate you more. And also, Frisia, Sierland both flipped to my brother when we inherited, so our realm split in half. So Visby is our dynasty, Frisia is our dynasty, and then Flanders is our dynasty. So this has been an absolutely bonkers playthrough so far, and it's been pretty good so far. First playthrough did in Noob Island. Had 15 kids. The 15th kid turned out to be Satan, killed the entire family, and then died of cancer. Whoops. Yeah, standard CK3. I remember that happening before. Oh, CK2 rather. See you, Goth. But yeah, this game has been absolutely bonkers in every way it could possibly be bonkers. Level of devotion, sinner. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. However, the next level is dutiful, so hopefully that gets over sinner. Yeah, it's the only negative level. We just need to get 1,000 piety to overcome that. And I'd quite like to go to the Filkir and say, hey, you want to give me some money? But she wouldn't accept. I'm being raided, because of course I am. First time I've ever been raided. Fine, let's fight! And currently we're not fighting because we're waiting for reinforcements to arrive, and here they come. Back off. Head over here. Oh, they're all going to sea. Why are you going to sea? I don't like that you're going to sea. Let's go and start sieging. You start sieging this back. You go and stand here. Unless you would take attrition there, you would. You stand here. Oh! You're going to do a naval landing. Okay. Who's our commander right now? Our 34 advantage guy. It's the best we can hope for. They're locked in. They're all coming for it. Alright, here we go. Battle is joined. 5,600 against 5,600. They have 30 knights in the battle already. We have got massive superiority in terms of battle advantage because the recently disembarked penalty. They've got camels. How the blazes have the Catholics got camels? Interesting. So the camels fight the same way as light horsemen, though light horsemen do seem to be better in that they target bowmen. So our archers are currently fighting at 44% efficiency. Our heavies are fighting at 10% efficiency. Our cavalry is 100%, and our light footmen 87%. Their light foot at 89%, their cavalry is 100%, and their archers are at 10%. So we're being pretty heavily countered by these guys. They have 2,000 light infantry, 300 horsemen, 300 camel riders, and 300 archers versus our 800 footmen, 800 light horse, 500 heavy infantry, and 500 archers. They have got 3,000 levies to my 3,000 levies. So the main advantage we have here is our general. And they've got another like 10,000 soldiers still to come. So the best we can hope to do here is just lots and lots of damage. Unfortunately, we didn't really inflict it. Alright, back off to say here.